Aramir is going to destroy Axolotl.
A strong leader is needed.
Nice.
Leave no trace.
We might occupy this time.
Needed.
And what we'll do is get rid of this for starters. Then we're going to move down to the mouth of Keveza. Actually, we might have to move back to the altar of the Horned Rat. Right, get back in there, Erdathane. Elanja.
In defense of Ulthuan.
You need to get into the Dwarven territory. And probably replenish a little. Can't raid, so there's no point in doing that. I guess we could just go into normal stance and attack the Mine of Bearded Skulls. We can attack it straight away because we have 2 Star Dragons. Just a little bit worried about their army compared to ours. Especially if we're going to have to use ladders. But we might just be able to dive down into the Iron Breakers with the Star Dragons. Don't have that many archers.
The Kadai watch over us.
Having a look at these Phoenix Guard in comparison. Pretty sure they're just legit.
Another time.
I think we just break that for now. And go back into encamp. We'll get a bit of replenishment going. Yeah, we'll do that first. I'd rather fight with a full army than anything else. Let's jump across here. That will allow us to recruit ourselves some archers. So we're going to go for just normal archers, I think. Right, 5 archers it is. You can get dragon princes now, which is cool. They are armored and shielded. They have dragon armor. Fire attacks cannot harm the wearer of this enchanted volcano forged armor. Wow. That's pretty cool. The other thing we can do is get some decent dragons. Okay. So we'll go for the standard, 5 archers, double Lothern Sea Guard combo. Then we're going to go for maybe some Sword Masters of Hoeth, Dragon Princes, and then Star Dragons. Gonna need a bit more of a front line, so I might go 4 units of Sword Masters of Hoeth. A lot of units though. There's not too much more that we can recruit from the Forbidden Jungle, I don't think. I might have a quick look. We'll let all this build up. I'm going to have to build the Dragon Princes last because they cost the most. So we'll go Dragon Princes and Star Dragons. 4 units of Sword Masters of Hoeth is pretty generous, I think. Maybe only 1 Star Dragon. 5 Sword Masters of Hoeth. Because then what I can do is make her dedicated to Hoeth. So she has the Sword Masters of Hoeth there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make her dedicated to Hoeth. Cool.
Noble Lord.
So that's that army sorted out. We can start recruiting there. We're going to start recruiting into Erdathane's army as well once he's out of march stance. We'll dip into the global recruitment. We'll have plenty of cash to do it, so that's fine. Everything else is done. A little bit worried about this army up here. But Spectre Zuma, I mean, it does have walls, but all they need is like a battering ram and they can break through that. Oh, Yolandia can go and take this province anyway. We'll take the Thrice Cursed Peak and the Mine of Bearded Skulls. We'll go and delete the Mortuary of Zulaka. And that'll be job done by Yolandia. Good thing about taking Thrice Cursed Peak is it actually has gold there, so we'll get a nice amount of income from that, which is good. Okay, let's end the turn there and carry on. Well then, still struggling. Like they managed to deal with that scaling army, and they might take back Tor Anlek there. They are going to maybe take back Tor Anrock as well. You good? But they finally regrouped. They might actually put the pain back onto Nagarond and the Cold of Pleasure. Though Nagarond still very strong. Clan War's doing nothing much, I don't think. Or where that army's going. Gonna skip the rest, I think. The undead can't really do too much anymore, but that's Val's Anvil dead. Just going round and raising all of those places. That's actually quite a good one for them to raise because it's one of those ones that produces waystones, so it's quite nice actually. It looks like they're going to try and protect their main settlement, which allows me to take Axolotl and the mouth of Kaveza. Raise or sack one different settlement belonging to the Dark Elves. How are we going to do that though? I think now that Yolandia has a few more men, we can probably go for this attack. About the same in terms of balance bar, but we're going to quick save it. And we are going to fight this one on the battle map. Let's go. This should be pretty epic actually. Once Yolandia gets her own Star Dragon, it'll be so damn cool. So, I might just have to keep my Silver Helms with shields as far back as I can. Just because they won't actually be able to get into the settlement, unlike all my other troops. But I'm probably going to go for the mid here. We'll have my Phoenix Guard go up, although I might lead the charge with the Spearmen, just so that the towers focus them instead.
My power is yours.
Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle, and we will see what we want to do. Okay, so yeah, we're going to let the Spearmen take the brunt of the initial engagement, and then we're going to back them up with Phoenix Guard might mean that I lose a unit of spearmen, but it's fine. We're going to have to make sure that our archers move up. Get in range. Okay, I'm going to have Yolanja sort of run up to the gate. We'll have the mage move up as well. And I'm very tempted to have the Star Dragons hit the gate, but I kind of feel like we need to just land on the walls and do as much damage as we can. Where is their Iron Breakers? There's some of them. There's the other ones. Okay. Because I wanted to target the Iron Breakers with the Star Dragons. I'm going to bring the Star Dragons over, and what we're going to do is try and melt them with our breath attack. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think these towers have the range to hit my cavalry, so yeah, that's good. Oh, Yolanja getting smashed by those Thunderers. I might just have to go into the Thunderers, honestly. Although, if we go above them and then do a breath attack down into the Iron Breakers. Right, let's hit these Thunderers. Star Dragons took a lot of damage, but oh well. How is this doing? We do have the Fiery Convocation, don't we? Can we put that on the walls? Oh, we can. Wow. Okay. What about this vortex? Oh, I see. So that vortex, that tempest thing, is especially made for air units. That's cool. I'm gonna use that anyway. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it is exactly like Teclis' spell, isn't it? Oh, why the hell did it go that way? Okay. I think I'm going to get these guys to climb up their own ladders. On the extreme edges. Heal up the dragon again. Move these chaps forwards. I kind of need these Star Dragons to take off, honestly, so I can hit these Iron Breakers again. Nice. If we can get like a breath attack down into those guys, that'd be fantastic. Oh, nice. That was perfect. We want a breath attack into the Iron Breakers. Nice. Bookman's Rages getting wrecked. Oh, those Star Dragons, they really do the job, don't they? Although this one's kind of been hit pretty hard by all of those units. Wow. That's like an entire volley of Iron Breakers. I think our Phoenix Guard, once they're on the walls, they will start to do a lot of damage. I find these Phoenix Guard use their halberds really weirdly. Like, why would you swing them around like that? You're blatantly going to hit your teammates. Let's try and get this one up in the air. His rangers with great weapons are actually a direct counter to my dragons, so I need to be really careful. But once he's up in the sky, we can fire back down upon them, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. I think I actually hit my own dragon there. Oh well. Both the dragons come in together. We need these guys to come off the wall and actually start doing something. We haven't taken the gate yet, which is unfortunate. Our dragon's doing okay, but I kind of feel like we should maybe try and pull them off now and use them on the walls. Probably shouldn't go into Slayers with them. My archer's still firing away. They've used a lot of ammunition. They really have. Dragon's getting out of there. Didn't really give him a charge order for this Bugman's Rangers. There we go, then he jumps forwards a little bit, that helps us out. Okay, cool. Let's just melt these Bugman's Rangers because they're actually doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, okay, well. Apparently he's just going to completely miss, so that works too, I guess. Oh, that dragon's nearly dead. Get out of there, dragon. Can these guys just get off the walls already? I told you to do it like ages ago. Get off the wall. Right, yeah, that dragon's done now. I'm not going to put him back in the fight or he'll just die. Star dragons. Not many of them hanging about. Oh, we're going to have to go for those rangers with great weapons. That armor piercing is nuts.
Spearman.
I don't know how Bugman's Rangers are like holding up against Phoenix Guard, but they are. Right. Okay, these Phoenix Guard are getting kind of wrecked down here.
It will be done. Finally!
Oh man. We can get these cavalry up now. Just need to get the gate open. Actually, that's something that we could do. Is use the dragon to kill the gate. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Oh man, not again. The Rangers' great weapons are demolishing my unit there. We need to get to those rangers with great weapons, we really do. Need to break down this gate as well. But all of my archers have used their ammunition, so we may as well just have them climb these ladders.
Archers! As
Help
you
us
say,
out.
it shall be done. Orders received. As you say.
We're still very likely to win, according to the balance bar. Because these Rangers of the Great War has just run out of ammunition, but that shouldn't be the only reason we're winning.
Draw back.
We're getting there. Nearly broken down that gate. Once we have, we can use the Silverhelms. You can also get Yolanda in there, which will be helpful.
Winds of magic rise.
Well, the arcane unforgiving. Probably going to get that mage out of there, but we can probably get Yolanda to ride in.
Silver helms. Move. We go.
Here we go. Alright, let's have some of them go through and hit the quarrelers back there. And have some just destroy Bugman's rangers.
Archers. You will not
Seeking the
stop
foe.
us. To battle. For duty.
Come on, guys, run away. Those dwarves, man,
Silver helm.
very stubborn.
Steady.
Even when you run them down like that.
By Alariel.
I'm gonna leave those Phoenix Guard there just because I don't want them to
Silver
die.
helms.
This is crazy.
We away.
But let's get any units that aren't completely depleted
It will be done.
to go up onto the walls there. Finally. I don't think we lost a unit, but it was most certainly a Pyrrhic victory. $236 kills and 187 kills for those dragons. They really did work. Certainly paid the price in terms of health, but didn't die, so that's good. If we take that settlement, we can probably just replenish, which is nice. That's probably what I'm going to do.
A triumph
The
for
growth
Oathborn.
means more to us than the cash anyway. Could loot and occupy,
Spoils for the Asur.
which actually gives us some of the unit replenishment.
Take whatever you
No,
can.
we're just going to occupy it. And that should give us ample replenishment.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Yeah, we took over like a level 4 settlement. That's like their main settlement we just took, so that's really good for us. We can upgrade this to a theatre as well. Probably still need the Temple of Assyrian, so we're going to leave that there. The Thildar Smith, the War Hall we don't need, and the Estate. Tempting, but no. We're going to get... Actually, no, I'll keep that there for now. Just because I can get this to a level 5 settlement, and this to a level 3 settlement much quicker if I do it that way.
Your instructions.
Nice.
Knowledge is yours.
We're going to go and attack Frederick Posner here. And, well, this is another army, another battle where it's basically one from the offset. But I think since we haven't played against the undead for a while, I'm going to quick save it and we're going to fight it on the battle map. Let's destroy us some undead. One thing I really like about playing against the undead is when you win the battle, their entire army disintegrates, so there's never any chance of them like coming back again, which is really cool. So it means that if I like auto-resolve it, they might survive with some units, but if I don't, then I can make sure they all crumble, which is fantastic. I'm really tempted to just line up by the reinforcement point, because the initial army is just the general. So we will do it like so. Gonna get the sword masters in there as well. Cool. Get the Lothern Sea Guard on the flanks.
For duty, as you say. Archers!
Cool. That'll do. We will start the deployment, start the battle, and we will melt them as they come in.
Yes! Teclis!
Goodbye, cripples. And anything else.
We advance! Move! Make Oath One proud!
Like all of the dire wolves coming out of nowhere.
Ah, sir! Attack!
They're just gonna get crumbled. Oh, look at that army just get melted.
Teclis!
Especially if I do like the crow thing here. Maybe if I like net all of these chaps, put like a chain lightning through them. Pretty nuts. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the chain lightning down because I'm being hit by Vargeist, but still. Pretty damn awesome. I should probably get my Illyrian Reavers to help out here, shouldn't I? The Vargeist could do a lot of damage to my archers, for sure.
Understood! Spearmen! Archers! Move! Ah, sir!
Get this cavalry out.
Teclis!
I love the way it says it's close. Yeah. Let's get the Starwood Staff going. We'll get some growth going into one of these units. And we will continue to slam these Vargeists. Might bring these Illyrian Reavers across as well. Because those Vargeists are actually pretty difficult to deal with.
By Alariel! We advance! Make Oath One proud!
Thing is, as soon as you make them, obviously, rout, they crumble, which is a good thing. And the Vargeists should be dead very soon. Yep, they're all gone. I'm surprised how well these Illyrian Reavers have done, actually.
Advance! Archers!
Those archer units weakened quite significantly, but still very much alive. The Masters of Hoeth aren't really doing too much at the moment. Let's make sure they start to do something at least.
Loyal, Assyrian willing. Illyrian Reavers, we have bloody that.
Alright, get that attack in. Lovely.
The Ever Queen. Archers.
Right, my archer line really isn't doing too much, are they? Just sort it out. Get them back from the front line a little bit.
Illyrian Reavers, Asa, move.
Go for another charge into the back.
Archers. Illyrian Reavers.
Taking a little bit longer than I expected, honestly.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
But that's it. The enemy lord died and they all crumbled.
For order!
Imagine being those high elves. You're standing there, you're fighting, and then all of a sudden they just all crumble in front of you. You'd be like, thank God for that. That spearman unit got 183 troop kills. That's pretty impressive for a spearman unit.
I foresaw this
Cool.
victory. Shackle them.
We will take that forced labour.
Cease.
And we will
Master of the White
make sure that
Tower.
we're attacking the Awakening
My
now.
powers are needed here.
We go for the battering ram,
Kadaif unleashed.
and that will be job done. Cool. Get the Colchian Plains upgraded. Go for the harbour there. Get this royal garrison there as well. And then on top of that, we'll just go for the Elven Craftsman. Nice. Upgrade that to the wall as well. Feel like we're going to need a plaza here, so I'm going to do that. And at the Fortress of Dawn, we'll upgrade that to an amphitheatre. Upgrade this at the Blood Hall to the Elven Fairground. And at River Kaveza, we need to start building the walls again there, but we can't just yet. So what I'm going to do is we'll build the Elven Craftsman.
Lethal grace given for
And Aramir can move to the mouth of Kaveza,
attack.
where we will
A strong
auto-resolve
leader
that
is
attack and take that settlement.
Duty is its own reward.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's get the watchtower built there straight away. And we can get some more exotic animals there soon. Oh, I did want to go to the altar of the horned rat, didn't I?
No need. my
Yeah,
lord.
I might have to do that. Well, if we've got the watchtower here anyway, I don't think this vampire army is going to be strong enough to take it anyway, so that's fine. So we will go for Blade Shield now and finish that so that he gets the extra melee defense, because the melee defense I think is naturally quite low.
How can I assist you?
Let's have a look at the Thane's recruitment options. It's going to cost quite a lot to do the global recruitment, but he definitely needs to. Now in terms of his skills,
serve the
I believe I set him up to be really good with Spearmen, Silverhelm, Swordmasters of Hoeth, and White Lines of Trace. And then Archers. He's dedicated to Isha as well. So I think we should get him some more Spearmen, maybe some Swordmasters of Hoeth. Or we could go for like White Lines of Trace, but White Lines of Trace are a lot worse than Swordmasters. What's that lion cloak do? Protection against regular and magical missile attacks. Thing is that White Lines of Trace, they naturally deflect shots anyway. You got more strength, you got more melee attack and defense, quite a lot more. They are double the price though in terms of upkeep. Definitely going to go for some spearmen, so we'll get those on the go. We'll go for 3. Do I need another Lothern Sea Guard in there? I think I do. On top of that, I just need to choose what I want. White Lines of Trace or Swordmasters of Hoeth. I guess maybe just 2 of each. I'll do. We did lose one of our Phoenixes, but I think that's okay. For what they do, they're not actually worth the upkeep in my opinion. I think sorting out the army like this is actually probably better for us. Odethane will have a pretty solid army after that. We have a commandment available in River Kaveza. Probably going to go for the Untainted, just because we can't get any public order bonuses. And I believe that is everything done for the turn.